Dance to rock. Find your inner truth. Progress your spiritual journey. Raise your vibration.
Welcome, Scorpio, to your love and passion reading for March 2019. Apologies for my voice. I'm just getting over a little flu bug thing. But hopefully I sound okay to you. Okay, so to take you through the month, we have the Queen of Wands, the Chariot, the Tower, and for that I wanted a clarifier, which is the Five of Cups. I'm just going to move that up so you can see it. And then finally at the end of the month, the Moon. And as I was meditating, I drew this stone, which is a beautiful angelite, as the overriding theme for your reading. Let's just pop it there. And it's, as you can see, a lovely blue colour. And I'm using chakras at the moment to help us understand a little bit more what's going on with us. And blue represents the throat chakra, which, as you can imagine, sits at your throat level. And it's a beautiful sky blue colour, and it's a rod of light or a wheel of a spinning wheel of energy, however you want to imagine it, in our throats, but it spills out beyond the boundaries of our skin to blend with universal energy. So what does the throat chakra actually mean? What it represents is your communication, your voice. It also is about creativity and sound healing. Okay. All right, so let's start at the beginning of March. The Queen of Wands. So maybe this is how you're feeling at the beginning of March, Scorpio. She is very passionate leader. She's a magnetic, attractive woman that's able to stand in her power and bring into her life things that she wishes to have, but quite easily bats off things that she doesn't need or want in her life. So she can sometimes be a little bit caustic, a little bit brusque or brutal, but she is doing that because she doesn't need any bullshit. She doesn't need anything in her life that doesn't serve her highest purpose and that doesn't make her happy. And she is, like I say, you know, magnetic and very, very passionate and decisive sort of leader. So that might be you, that might be how you're feeling. And coming into the second week of the month, the Chariot. This is another really positive card. This is about you charging forward in something, okay? And the idea is that, you know, the Chariot's going full on, full pace. But as you can see, the black and the white, the idea is that you need to forge a moderate path, a balanced path, go through the middle, and don't veer off to one end of the spectrum or the other too much. Stay focused and aligned to send yourself a nice path through the middle of what's going on. Okay, stay centered and balanced. Or this can mean that you're not quite sure how to move forward and you're a bit stuck. And in that case, the idea is to go with the flow and just allow things to happen. And if you have any fears and obstacles, confront them. Okay. And then the second month in a row, Scorpio, you have the Tower. I think this is very significant for a lot of you at the moment. You must be going through some really big, life-changing events, new relationships, maybe new homes, moving to new locations, real structural changes. And in order to bring that new life in for you, which is going to happen, and it will serve you well, and it's for your highest good. You need to allow the tower to fall. So you need to allow this structure of your life to crack and to fall down, fall away, so that this, you can see it as a flame here. In other decks it shows this, it as lovely like rods of light, of white light spilling out of the tower, and that's what you need to allow to come into your life. See, the crown is there as well. It's saying you've got good things coming, but you have to allow the tower to fall away, and it's not always easy. And I don't think it's easy for you guys at the moment, because the clarifying card is the Five of Cups. And this speaks of a little bit of mourning or regret or self-blame. You feel like you've suffered a bit of a loss or a disappointment. But there is always something to salvage from a situation like that. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? Try not to drop into this energy of, oh, you know, I'm looking at these 3 cups in front of me and focusing on them, and they're all spilt and there's nothing left in them, all, you know, broken and empty on the floor. When in fact you have 2 upright, fully brimming cups that you're not focusing on. You know, you have good things in your life, you're not focusing on them. So you need to remember, you know, is your cup half empty or half full? It's half full, it's half full. And so try not to drop into this energy too much. I know it's not easy, but do what you can. So meditate, go into nature, do some growth, you know, confront any fears that you have. You may need to communicate with someone. You may need to raise your vibration and your positivity in your energy field through sound. So that may be through, you know, whatever it is you love. Music, it could be going to gigs, it could be film, it could be poetry, it could be comedy, it could be singing, you singing, it could be you playing an instrument, it could be anything. Use it, use it. I think that, you know, that is the overriding theme for the month for a reason, Scorpio. Then at the end of the month you have the moon. In this deck, the Tarot of Sexual Magic, it talks about fancy, and it says, the spell of love. A slow but effective magic action based on the sound and evocation of happy images. It defeats deception and illusions, restoring serenity at home and increasing fecundity. So here we have it. Sound. A slow but effective magic action. So if you don't feel like things are moving so fast here, go with the flow. The moon talks about things going on underneath the surface that you do not know about, but moving you, and the universe is moving you into the direction and into your new life. It's removing obstacles, it's, you know, opening up the pathway for you. You just don't know it because you can't see it because we're human. But, you know, it says a slow but effective magic action based on the sound and evocation, bringing in happy images. Okay, so bring happiness into your life through sound. That will allow you to get rid of deceptions and illusions, things that you think are going on that are just illusions. All right, to just pretend they're not real, and it will help restore your peacefulness, your serenity, and just help you find the pearl. Find the pearl. Can you see that? Can you see the lobster is showing you the pearl in the oyster? It's there for you to have. So try and bring your vibration up, do some personal work, get rid of old fears. Do not allow yourself to drop into the, oh my word, you know, this is awful, exaggerated pessimism and all of that, feeling abandoned perhaps, or punished in some way. No, you've got this life-changing event happening. You are the Queen of Wands. Remember that. You are powerful. You can do this. You can get through this, Scorpio. All right. So I really hope that resonates. Please let me know by commenting, liking, sharing, or subscribing, because it just lets me carry on doing these readings for you, which I hope are really helpful. Okay, Scorpio, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.